Hi guys, Maikeru here. This is my totally unique bossing series. This is week 4, day 5. In today's episode I do a lot of masses and a ton of the Magister, so there's a lot of Magister content in this episode. So let's get right into it. Starting this episode off with an hour of Twin Furies, I just siphed them down, made sure to use Berserk Aura, and they died very quickly. Every kill was like 1 minute 5 seconds, maybe 1 minute 10 seconds max. This allows for a good 40 or so kills in an hour because of respawn times. I just need the offhand blade for the title at Twin Furies, so I really wanted to get that, but unfortunately I got no uniques for this hour and I just got about 4 mil in raw drops. Then it was time to do some masses. The first mass of the day was Corp. I really enjoy massing Corp because it's good fun for everyone involved. Everyone gets around 100 to 110 kill count towards thresholds. If you do enough damage with a hurricane or whatever, you can easily get a drop, and then that drop can be anywhere between 100k to 1.5 mil. So you can make a little bit of money from it as well. And there's also that chance of a really big sigil being 9 mil or so. So if we could get really lucky, we could get some money that way. We managed to break the cannon record. We had 11 Odax coils and 1 normal cannon. Last time we only had 11 cannons total. Now this time we have 12. Just seeing 11 Odax coils going off at the same time on Corp Beast is just absolutely amazing. I just got Onyx bolts but I can barely see them. Hello? There they are. We had Krabby Boy over here turn himself into some fan mail and start just saying puns over and over again. As you can see in the chat right now, there was just so many puns over and over again. It definitely made the Corp mass more interesting. Ooh, someone got a sigil in the mass, but obviously it's the one that's worth nothing, so there's not even a point. Splitting it feels bad. We then went to the Exiled Kalphite Queen. It's actually pretty good money. If you can get some of the drops, I only got 20% of the drops or so. I didn't get too many at all. But because it drops anywhere between 15k to 300k, you can actually make a little bit of money from a mass. I can imagine killing this solo is actually semi-decent money, maybe 3 mil an hour or something. It's just a little bit annoying that you have to switch styles, so I just range and melee. For the first phase, it prays against range and mage, so you have to melee it to damage it. So I just used my scythe, my tool for top and legs. I wore a Slayer helm, Cinderbane gauntlets, Silverhawk boots, Luck of the Dwarves, all the hybrid stuff that you would imagine. And then when I switched to range, I just switched my top and my legs and into my Serengobbo for the second part. It's very straightforward. It has no mechanics. You just shoot it and obviously just switch your melee and your range. See, like I said, the loot actually adds up from Exiled Kalphite Queen. Even in a mass, I got 1.9 mil from just the raw loot. I had to note some of it, so I probably profited about 1.75 mil. The next mass was the Chaos Elemental mass. We just sat here shooting the Chaos Elemental. It was very hard to actually get a shot in. We were all in a legacy world, so no one was doing EOC or anything like that. So you would just click it, you'd hit it once and you'd get some KC. There was just so many of us here, it was hard to click it and get a shot in. But obviously it's in the wilderness and it's a Chaos Elemental mass, so it didn't take long for things to get a bit hectic. People started backstabbing and things just got a bit crazy. I'm going to show you the highlights now as always. My friend Gentle Shen came on his level 3 skiller. He didn't wear the team cape. People tried to attack him but nobody could. It's funny because being combat level 3, literally no one here can attack you. We're all just minding our own business, killing the Chaos Elemental, and 3 people decided to turn around and all attack me at the same time. We managed to find out all 3 people and whenever they came back we killed them. It's crazy the amount of pack mentality that happens at the Chaos Elemental. Anyone not wearing a Team 16 cape would literally get jumped on. Even if they were wearing nothing, people just got it in their head wherever they saw a white dot, it was kill, kill, kill. That poor guy who did have a cape. Oh, it's the Yu-Gi-Oh guy who PK'd me. Now he's dead. Whenever you saw one person go on a backstabber or a white dot, you just saw everyone jump on them. I appreciate Protty turning into a tree, to be honest. It looks nice. He just got absolutely wrecked. Damn. After doing a fair bit of the Chaos Elemental, the Wildy worm spawned, so we thought, hey, let's all go down there and make a little bit of money by killing it. There must have been a good 20, 25 of us that ran over to the Wildy worm, and it still took so long to kill. It takes a very long time to actually kill. It doesn't really have any mechanics though. It does pull you in, you have to run away. That's the only mechanic it has, other than just throwing out fireballs. The fireballs don't really hit very hard at all. The only person that took a lot of damage from those fireballs was that level 3 skiller. As you can see here, he gets globaled by a couple of them, bless him. Oh, Shen died, no! There was some of the backstabbers and PKers and stuff at the Wilderness Lodestone, so once we finished our Chaos Elemental mass, we then went to the obelisk east of the Lodestone and ran as a unit to go kill them. I think there was only like 5 or 6 of them, and they were just constantly talking about how they were going to come and PK us. So we went and PK'd them instead, and we made every single one of them teletab out just before they died. I went to the Magister next, and I wanted to get some more phylacteries and some more scraps towards my Khopesh. It's also a very fun boss, but I was struggling a little bit and I was finding it quite difficult. Turns out switching to Cinderbanes, using weapon poison, using soul split and just going full out DPS is much better than praying mage and being a bit more conservative. So I just need to treat the Magister like a training dummy and go full out DPS and try and just kill him before he does anything. I was only getting like 25 kills an hour, if that, and it was really frustrating me because people get like 60, 70 kills an hour pretty consistently. If I can end up getting around 40 to 50 kills an hour consistently, I'll be very happy. So I just need to continue to improve my kill times and just how consistent I am at this boss. Practice makes perfect, I guess. If you take a look though, I'm at 129 KC and I've had 3 phylacteries, so I'm pretty unlucky so far. Hopefully my luck changes. I did a full raid. I managed to get 2.5 mil from my first Yaka loot. I re-rolled it and I managed to then take it up to 3.2 mil. I'm happy with 3.2 mil from Yaka. It's not Acto, but it's not that bad. I then looted my BM loot and I got a Mazcab ability codex, so now that's my 19th since the drop log and another 10.5 mil. So now after talking to a couple of people and looking some stuff up in regards to the Magister, I am able to get a lot more kills. I'm currently getting 7 kills a trip, and the more kills you can get in a trip the better because you keep the corruption. This then means you deal more damage but take more damage, which is fine when you're soul splitting. It's very helpful. This obviously then allows you to kill the boss faster, increases your kill times and just keeps it nice and consistent. I know people that get 12 to 15 kills per trip, so that can be like the end goal for me once I get good at this boss, to do like 10 to 12 kills a trip or something like that. Right now 7 is good for me. All I do is I vuln him straight away, put down a sunshine, drink an adrenaline pot if I can, and just nuke him down with all of my different thresholds, stun him as much as possible because he can be stunned. I'm using a scrimshaw and everything like that. I don't use the G-Staff too much, I use it more as a filler when I have too much adrenaline or I want to do some extra damage. You pretty much never miss on him anyway, so you don't really need the G-Staff, but it's good to take just in case. The same applies with things like Enhanced Excalibur. It can help a lot with just the extra healing that Soul Split doesn't make up for. Then I use Bruise in between the fights to then just take my HP back up to max. Then use a Super Restore to restore my stats before fighting him again. I also have a dummy down, so if I'm on like 80% Adren or something, I can hit it twice while getting my HP back and then go and kill him again. Even things like the Reprisal ability is super useful. Because you're praying Soul Split, you do take a fair amount of damage sometimes. Reprisal can hit quite hard. Oh, I finally got a phylactery. Please give me, please, come on, just bit 5. I thought I'd share a meme that's posted in my Discord a fair amount, and it's super accurate. Managed to get a 55-second kill now, slowly but surely improving on my personal record. I really want to aim for like a 45-second kill or something. I'll be happy with that. Without 4 tickle to attack, that feels like it's very possible, but you're going to need to get some nice crits with corruption. Okay, we got 2.1 million Vital Sparks. I guess that's a decent drop. Pays for like nearly 5 kills. So I know I'm just sitting there getting salty over and over again, the Magister and dry and whatever. But I have 161 KC. It's a 1 in 18 for a phylactery. That means I should have 9. I have 4. And I have 40 scraps. A phylactery and a crystal Triskelion key fragment in the same. So this phylactery better give me something good. 15 scraps, that's better. Hey, we've got 1 mil worth of Vital Sparks. That's 2 kills. Right, good luck me on this one. But 10. Okay, that's not too bad. That's average. Ah, corrupted creatures. That's so close. I need Soul Devourers for Magister. Stalker creatures, Calgarian demons. I'm going to go to Summoner and try my luck there. Bloodfeld mutated Stinkos. No. Corrupted creatures again. No. I need Soul Devourers. Soul Devourers, please. No. Yes, 237 of them. So you can't actually use a Slayer Helm or anything being on a Soul Devourer task, but it does let your Tusker's Wrath hit like a brick. 15k crit. Oh. 2 mil Vital Sparks again. Oh, that's neat. I got 120 mil Slayer and a Phylactery in the same kill. So can we get some? And we got 10. Okay, average again. Hey, 49-second kill. That's my new fastest. Under 50 seconds. We're getting there. I've had 7 in 232 kills. That means my drop rate is 1 in 33, which is nearly twice the drop rate, but I've got a little bit more lucky over the last couple of kills, so if I can continue to get a bit over and just slowly even it out, I'll be able to break even, I guess. I have about 65 mil in scraps, maybe 68 mil if I push it, and all the keys I've done so far have cost me 107 mil, so counting the loot being maybe 15-20 mil max, that would add it to what, 88 mil at max, and I've spent 107, and then that's not even counting any of the supplies or anything like that. That's just the keys. Feels fair. 20 mil dry right now, but if I can get back-to-back phylacteries or something, then I'll be in the green, so let's just pray for good RNG. Let me know what you guys think. I may go for final boss. I don't know whether it'll be a good achievement to go for during the bossing week or do it another time. All I need for the final boss title is 100 Huracan. I currently only have 1, so I need 99 more of those. That's going to take a very long time. I also need 100 Virago. I only have 12. And then the only other thing I need is 100 Telos, and I only have 18. The thing is with Telos, I could just spam 0% and get 100 KC fairly easy. I'm only dying on 150% because I don't know all of the mechanics. I could power through 0% over and over again, or streak to 50% and restart, and I can get 100 kills here very, very easily. These are the only 3 bosses I need for final boss. Let me know if you think it'd be a cool achievement to go for during the bossing weeks alongside everything else. And that's it for today's episode. I'll probably do lots more Magister tomorrow as I really want to make a Khopesh. Thank you for watching. Do give the video a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you're new for loads of future Runescape free content. And until tomorrow, see ya.